Good morning. It is the 19th of October, 2019. This is Ron. I'm going to hold a webinar on Thursday, and I'm going to concentrate on prospecting for stocks whose earnings are out of the way. Now, as a member of the Insider Club, this is a file that's updated every day. It's called my non-index groups because these groups do not generate an index. And the reason for that is whenever an index is generated, it slows down updating time. So anyway, well, I'm going to concentrate on this folder here, earnings out. But for those of you who may not know, what I do is I keep track of the earnings that are coming out each day. And this folder under October on the 21st are the earnings that are coming out this Monday. Now this is a list that you can copy symbols to clipboard, comma separated list, and then you can just paste this into Thinkorswim if you're using Thinkorswim, and you can watch the earnings unfold during the day. Personally, I do not like to play earnings roulette, and I don't see any reason to, but some of you may be thrill seekers. I am not. So what I'm going to do is, in this webinar, as I said earlier, concentrate on this folder. And these are earnings that have been released since October 1st. I realize that banks generally start off the earnings season, but why not look at stocks whose earnings are out recently? And that's why I begin on October 1st. I should say I began on October 1st. So what I'm going to do is I'll concentrate on this folder. I may look at some other things too, but my emphasis will be on looking for candidates whose earnings are out of the way. Now, I assume that most of you know that I've been making a lot of videos, and these videos are posted for everyone. What I'm doing is working my way down my list, and I'm down to video number 11, which is fractal charts, and I'm just working my way down my warehouse views using folder number 4, end of day and intraday stock scans, and then after that I'll get into the VPA, intraday only scans, active options, and so on. And the reason I want to do this is I know that I have a lot of material here, a lot of scans, a lot of filters and views and combos and so on. So I'm providing this information for everybody to learn about each one of these scans. Now, I don't plan on making any more scans, views, filters, and combos. That's not to say that I never will, but there is so much in here, and these are actually all very good scans. In the email I'm sending out, I am providing a link for you to register for the webinar. I'm going to post this video on the Facebook user group for HDSI and so on, and anybody who's not a member of the Insider Club can certainly join if they want to participate in this. It's only $25 a month or $200 a year, which is actually quite a steal for all of the work I've put into this. I get a lot of spam, and most of these sites want anywhere from $100 to $200 a month to participate. And first of all, I think you should make your own decisions and not listen to other people. So that's the advantage of using HDSI. I'll give you the scans, or you actually pay for them if you're an Insider Club member, but you can make your own decisions. And going forward, the webinars are going to concentrate on how to get the most out of these scans and to put a process in place. In the email I'm sending out, there will be a registration link for the webinar for Insider Club members. Just go ahead and register if you can make it. Even if you can't make it, I'll, of course, post the link next Saturday. Or, I'm sorry, immediately after I do the webinar, and you'll be able to view it almost within the hour after the webinar is complete. As of now, there are 186 securities in this earnings out folder. That should be a plenty to prospect with, and that's what I'll do on Thursday. So as you can see, I'm in the earnings out folder. You can take any of these scans that I have in here, and I'm just let's just go into VPOC, or volume point of control bullish crossover today. And here's E-Trade Financial. For example, you can see down here at the bottom that the VPOC turned positive. Also, there was a pocket pivot and so on. Really, I'm not crazy about that candle. It's a candle of indecision, a gap up. But Friday was a strange day because the market got hit, and just have to see how this holds up going forward. But it's you can really cut down your prospecting time if you don't have to worry about earnings that are yet to come. If you like to play earnings, fine. I'll show you how you can see which stocks are going to have upcoming earnings, but that information is available in a lot of places. Anyway, that's it. I hope to see a lot of you on Thursday, and we'll start applying some of my views, filters, and combos, and start looking for some really solid candidates.